Home Depot credit card update. Yeah, this is my credit journey, and I'm gonna give you an update on some things that has taken place over the last couple of months with my Home Depot credit card. Now, when I first got my Home Depot credit card, it was a couple years ago, maybe around like 5 years ago, I'm not sure exactly. And the reason why I got the card is because I own a property and I found myself always in and out of Home Depot. And I'm like, yo, if I'm gonna be in and out of Home Depot, why not get the credit card? Especially when I seen a promotion where if you utilize your Home Depot card, they give you 6 months, in some cases even longer, 12 months, right? Interest free. You know I'm a zero interest paying stunner, right? I'm a no annual fee paying stunner. I'm a zero interest. I'm all of that. I ain't paying for nothing. I'm trying to get as much free as I can. You know, that's how you're going to benefit. So long story short, on my journey, my initial credit limit was $6,000. And one day I was just in the app and I seen via the app that you can request a credit limit increase for no particular reason. I was like, let me ask, see if they're bumping to 10K. I haven't utilized, you know, this credit limit increase since I had the card, but let me see if they're bumping to 10K. Unbeknownst to me, they gave me the extra 4K, right? So my card went from 6,000 to 10,000 in credit limit, which is good. However, I didn't know that by requesting a credit limit increase, they was gonna run my credit. Yeah. No smile. I'm not smiling about that. If I'm not mistaken, the credit bureau that they pulled from was TransUnion. Now, luckily for me, I don't have that many inquiries on TransUnion, nor do I have that many inquiries on Equifax. However, I do an Experian, so if they would have pulled from Experian, I would have really been heated, right? Because I wasn't aware, and this is why I always tell you to get on the phone and call, because had I got on the phone and called, I would have known that there was a possibility that they was gonna run my credit just to get a credit limit increase. However, what I was doing is what you shouldn't do is think that what works for one credit card company will work for another. Most cards, and when I say most, I'm specifically talking about American Express, when you ask for a credit limit increase via their portal, it doesn't count. It doesn't count as a hard inquiry. So I'm thinking, you know, this is the same thing. Not to mention, I didn't even have plans on requesting more funds. It's not like I needed it, but who doesn't need a higher limit? The higher your limits are, the higher limits you would get on newer products. And I do plan to apply for some new products in the near future, i.e. in the next 5 to 6 months. But nonetheless, I wouldn't have used a hard inquiry for that. If I'm gonna use a hard inquiry, I want a whole new credit product, right? I want a new credit product with a $10,000 limit, not a $4,000 boost. So, you know, that was a con, but I guess the pro is I did get it because they could have ran my credit and I didn't get a credit limit increase. So I guess you got to take the good with the bad, but that's just my experience with the Home Depot credit card, and I just wanted to give you an update. I now got a $10,000 limit. Holla at your boy.